we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? All right. Good. Okay. Well, thanks everybody. And I'm thinking that you guys can see that I do not have the oxygen on anymore. Yay! Yay for me! I'm so excited that I don't have to wear that thing on my face anymore. The reason for that is because my lung numbers came back good, my test results came back good. As hectic as those tests were, everything came back well. So now I'm no longer on oxygen. My lung capacity is great. I can breathe on my own. I don't have any issue. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. Yay! Okay. Now the reason for this live stream is because I've been dealing with people, you know, not really caring about anything. Friends I thought were my friends that are not my friends. Um, people not really giving two craps about what I go through, or people just don't care in general. Well, I'm here to say I don't care about you. How about that? For anybody who shown me that they don't care, I don't care about you either. And that type of attitude that I have is the reason why I am not wearing oxygen today. If I was to sit back and care about what everybody says, I will still be on oxygen. I will still just be moody with that thing on my face. I wouldn't be as free as I normally feel. I'll just be all over the place with that crap on my face. So I'm really excited about that. And it basically shows that if you are strong enough, you can accomplish anything. You can do anything that you set your mind to do. All you have to do is have a little bit of faith. If you don't have a great deal of faith, it can grow, but just to have a little bit of faith, then everything else will work itself out. You don't have to worry. Um, you won't have to overthink things. You don't won't have to worry about people not caring. You won't have to worry about anything. As long as you have faith in yourself, you're golden. It doesn't matter. And we all know from a disabled standpoint that there's a lot of people out there that will never understand, what we go through. They will never understand the hardships that we endure. They won't. They won't get it. It's something that will never happen. No matter how many times you have to repeat yourself, no matter how many times you have to say, you know what, this sucks. They're not going to care because you're the only one that's going through it. So if you're hoping that someone out there is going to actually listen to you when you're saying something about your disability, they're not going to hear you. They're just not, because it'll be a little hard for them to do that. It could be a number of things. It could be they're uncomfortable talking about it. It could be that they don't like the situation you're in. It could be that they don't give a crap, and the hard part about all that is you really don't know if they care a little or don't care at all. You won't know unless you're one of those people like me who look at actions more than you look at words. I don't care what someone says. People can say whatever. Whatever they want to say, they're going to say. It doesn't really matter. They're going to say whatever it is, that make you feel better. But in their hearts, they don't believe what they're saying. So I've learned that. I thought I had a really close friend, but I really don't. And the reason why I say that is because he's the type of person, he'll call every week. I used to do the, checking in text, uh, things like that. Like, how are you? Are you feeling okay? How have you been? Haven't heard from you in a while. And you know what I get? You know what response I get from him every single time? This emoji. This emoji. I type all that. I type words. He types this. So I got tired of seeing the little thumb emoji. I really did. I got tired of seeing it. So I said, you know what, Brad? It's all good. You don't have to waste your time anymore. You don't have to do any of that anymore because it really doesn't matter. You can continue to thumbs up anybody you like, but you will not do that to me. And the reason why I say that because I'm happy and I refuse to let anyone interrupt my life. Look, man, I know it's hard for a lot of my disabled brothers and sisters to cope with the fact that you went from working to now you're in a wheelchair, or you went from, doing normal things to not being able to get out of bed because you're either in too much pain or you're fatigued. I understand. But let me tell you something. You have to care more about you than what people think of you. You have to care more about that. Because if you don't, you're going to continue to sink lower. And you're going to continue to keep beating yourself up. Instead of, focusing on how you can work your disability around your life, you'll be making disability your entire life. And that's something that you can't afford to do. Because guess what? You have to deal with doctors. You have to deal with other things. You can't worry about people who really don't give two craps about you. That's something you don't need on your plate right now. So the purpose of this line is to say, hey, I care more about me than I care about you. I'm not saying that to my viewers. I'm not saying that to my subscribers. I'm saying that to the people who are outside that circle who really don't care about me. And I know they don't. And it's fine. As you can see, I'm smiling. Everything's cool. So if you're running across that problem, it's fine. It'll be okay. Because you're still here. You have opportunities to live and have a good time. Don't let your wheelchair hinder you. Don't let your illness hinder you. It may hinder you here and there, but don't let it completely run your life. Even though it's trying to ruin it, it can't run it. You can do that. So, um, at that note, I'm going to start doing more on here because I've been absent. Well, because I've been sorting a lot of things out. I've been caring too much about people and what they thought about me. And you know what I said one day? I said, screw them. I don't care if I have 25,000 friends. I'd rather not the way the world is going. You don't know who your friend is. You don't know who's around you. You have no idea what their mental state is. So I'd rather just be with me, because I know I won't hurt myself. I know I won't disappoint myself. So I'd rather just keep it like this because that at the end of the road will be better than to have people in my circle that don't care. Because that's going to just mess with my whole chi. When I center my chi, I would like it to remain centered. I don't want anyone trying to knock my chi to the left or the right because No, 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 not in my house, not in my life. So I want to um, encourage a lot of you because I know for my first time wheelchair users, for the ones that have been in a chair for a long time, it's just a chair. It's something that helps you live a normal life. You may not be able to walk as well, and you may not be able to walk at all, but it's not like you're non existent. You're existent. You're here. It's okay. You know? You know what I do with my chair? Well, when I get it, because these doctors are being real pills about it, they, for some reason, the cost of the chair stops them from actually freaking signing for it. So at this point right now, guys, I have no power chair because one doctor um, said because I'm not on oxygen, I don't need the wheelchair, which has nothing to do with my physical limitations at all. He was just being a jerk. Then I said, you know what? Let's try my PCP. I tried my PCP. His reasoning was, well, those chairs are expensive and the claim may not be approved, so I'm just not going to bother. I was like, dude, you're not paying for anything. And you're not filing the claim. This is all on the wheelchair company that's actually building the chair for me to run the claim, and it's my insurance that's paying for it. The only thing you're doing is signing it. Hold on, guys. Someone's calling me. Hello? 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 Yes. Uh, no. He hasn't been here today. Uh, out to my best friend. Always calling my phone, wanting to know where my son is. I don't know. My son's almost 20 years old. Come on. Anyway, well, like I said, the PCP won't sign for it because it's too expensive and he don't know if the claim will be approved. And I'm like, bruh, you're not the one buying the freaking thing. You're not the one processing the freaking claim. So what are you talking about? But you know what? My faith is strong. I am on it, even though I've been 100 days without my chair. So basically, guys, my butt has been planted in this bed. So I can't go anywhere. So it's okay. I'll get it. Because believe it or not, you're wrong. But it's okay. So sorry about that, guys. But if you are a new wheelchair user, the only thing I can tell you is to try to adapt to it. Try to make it your own. You know, roll around in it for a little bit. Try to get comfortable with it. Um, look at it as something like you need, like a pair of shoes. Look at it like um, something that's like an accessory that you need to, make yourself complete. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as, okay, this is just one thing I need to use in order for me to have some type of life. Just look at it that way instead of looking at it, you know, like it's a bad thing. Um, my current users, who's not really new, but not old either, is going to be an adjustment. Maybe some of you already adjusted to it, but I would say the same thing. Make it yours. Make the wheelchair yours. Don't make it um, a bad thing because it's not. It could be way worse. You know, so just make it yours. Decorate it. Add color to it. There's a lot of wheelchair accessory places online where you can buy little accessories for it. so it can better fit your personality. So that's what I do. I'm not ashamed of my chair, and I don't care about the staring, and I don't care about the pointing, and I don't care about the judgments that I get because it really doesn't freaking matter. Because again, this is my life. So just because someone else is uncomfortable with you, don't worry about it and don't even care because that's their uncomfortable. How you say it? That's them not being comfortable, not you. You're nice and comfortable. That's why I did this live because I got tired of it. People saying, "Oh my gosh, you're pretty, but you're disabled." Yes, I am. Yes, I am disabled. Yes, let's get it out there, even though it's right in your face because I'm sitting on it. But okay, I'm disabled. What's your point? Basically, that's what you say to people like that. Well, you're a nice person, but you're disabled. Okay, yeah, I'm disabled. What's your point? Anyone that says that to you don't care about you, your feelings, or anything. Those are the type of people you need to get out of your face, like immediately. You're trying to grow. You're not trying to let these little weeds come in and choke your garden, man. You just spread some weed gone on them and sweep them out of the carport. That's what I did. So on that note, I'm gonna cut it short. I'm not gonna go into hours of this because it really doesn't take hours to say this. So I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you, even though there's a big number of them. I do appreciate you guys for even being there, sticking with my crazy self through all this crap that I've been going through. Thank you. Um, and everyone else that I come in contact with, thank you. And the only thing I can say, like my title says, I care more about me than I do about anyone else that treats me like crap. You know, that's it. That's it. That's all. It is what it is. The world is too crazy to beat yourself up. It's too insane already. So disability means wonderful, great, awesome people that happen to have limitations on what they can actually do. Okay? On that little note, I'm going to leave it right here because I am getting a fever. I don't like them, but I'm getting one, and I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon to reflect and see how I'm going to decorate my new chair whenever I get it. So thank you guys, and I want you guys to have a wonderful rest of your week. Okay? Take care.